Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. So it appears that people are more interested in the potatoes than the library project. So this morning we're going to start with your lovely potatoes, Dad.
Yeah, dig a few hills and see what it's like.
Okay, let's do it, let's crack on. Let's potato on.
They're very nice, they're going to be, I'm having for me Sunday lunch.
They've been in just over 6 weeks, I think, something like that.
Yeah, roughly 6 weeks, yeah. Might be a bit less or might be a bit more.
They're doing well though.
They look beautiful. We've had the rain and the sunshine, so they've got to do well, haven't they?
Show us your potatoes then, come on.
Here we go. Drum roll, please.
Oh, look at those. They look good.
Yeah.
Are they the size you wanted?
Yeah. But I'm going to let the rest of them grow a bit bigger. I just want to try these fresh ones like this. You just push the skin off, look.
Yeah.
You ain't got to peel them or nothing. Beautiful. Do another hill.
If I had some salt, we could cook them in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Do some fried potatoes.
Lovely, look at that. Beautiful potatoes.
So, Dad, you don't want to pick them all now because you want them to get a bit bigger, don't you?
That's right, yeah.
So you can leave these, how much longer do you reckon?
These are right through to Christmas if you want, as long as the frost don't get them.
Wow.
They stay in the ground.
That's brilliant. So
And
you haven't got to pick them all now to try and preserve them.
You dig them as you want them, you know what I mean?
And what's also good about these, when they start going a bit green and ripe and start rooting, you can then replant them.
That's right.
To then grow more.
Look at that. That peels off, beautiful.
Nice. We got spuds for dinner, Yanis.
Yes. Maybe carrots?
Oh yeah, the carrots.
I ain't going to pull them yet because they won't be big enough. I can pull one. No, you won't need to break the top off.
Yeah.
They're going to go a bit longer, the carrots. Yep. These are called Charlotte, the name of the potato. They're better than Jersey Royals.
So we've been potato picking this morning. They look absolutely amazing. So what we're doing today is we're going to start the stud work in this corner and offer up some more bookcases. I know people are concerned about why aren't you doing the ceiling first? Well, there is method to the madness, and I'm classing these two rooms as two rooms. Even though it's currently one room, we are filling it in the gallery at some point, and then we will do the ceiling upstairs. And it won't affect what's happening down here because they're both sealed, essentially. And we will be doing the ceiling at some point, and we'll also be doing the ceiling in the hallway, sorting out the mess of the ceiling in the dining room. And yeah, it'll all come together really nicely, but there is method to the madness, don't worry, we do have it in hand. Also the floor, this 1970s institutional floor was put in the 70s. It's not original. I personally think it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And what we're putting on top of this is Parquet de Versailles, which is absolutely the most amazing quality oak flooring you could possibly get. And it's probably going to cost about 9,000 euros just to do this one floor. So, let's crack on. Right, so we need to measure this. And what we want is 3 meters 27. 3 mètres 27. I think, yeah. That's spot on there. Flush with the wall. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. No bananas here.
No bananas. You had no bananas?
Just potatoes.
Just potatoes, yeah. So what we're doing, we're installing the stud work first, and this is going to be mainly for the insulation, because I insulate interior walls. People think it's pointless, but do it properly, why not? And then we're going to bring in some bookcases. The bookcases are going to sit flush to the back of this stud work, and then 35 centimeters off that, so about this far, we're building another stud wall, because these bookcases have to be inset into the walls. It's going to make the room a bit smaller, but it's worth doing because it will look absolutely amazing. And yeah, we're not going to vapor barrier the internal wall, doesn't really matter. I mean, with the vapor barrier, people think that all the moisture, this isn't a damp room, by the way. There's only going to be moisture in the air, humidity, but it's not damp as such. And when water passes through one way and it can't come back into the room, well, then it goes through the wall and gets dispersed elsewhere. Yes, I don't really want to get into the technical side of everything, because people will say I'm wrong or they're right, and you know, opinions are like arseholes, everyone's got one. Three, 6, 5, Yanis.
Okay, all good.
It doesn't seem like it, but there is an awful lot here, and we need to start going through it, because I want all of the glass cabinets downstairs and then some upstairs. I know it's going to be a double height library, but the majority of the library will be downstairs and there'll be some bookcases upstairs. Upstairs will be more of a, I don't know, sociable, chilling area, as well as downstairs. With some nice window seats, because I saw them suggestions in the comments, and I thought that was a great idea because the views are amazing. So we need the two skinny ones, which are there, and then we need 4 of the big ones with the glass doors, and we need to work out where they're going. It's going to be a bit confusing for me, because I don't know really where we're going to put most of it. Paddy is going to have to recreate a lot of it, and it's going to take months, if not another year. So we have time on our hands, everyone. We do have time on our hands, plus the windows as well. We don't know how long they're going to take. And I haven't even ordered the windows upstairs yet. Upstairs is going to be after. As long as the ceiling's done, then we can open the gallery back up again. We can start work up there at some point. This is going to be a long project, because at the same time we need to do the hallway, like I said, and the dining room, because I want to get the whole downstairs of that part of the building done, all at the same time. Cool. Do you remember these shelves that I bought everyone from an earlier video? Really good quality. I was going to put these in the kitchen, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's falling apart. Yeah, beautiful. Oak. In fact, they match the library, don't they? With the gold. Put these here. There we go. And I keep finding bits of the library everywhere, so I'm putting them in a box. This is one of the small base units. It's in good condition. D5. Oh, there's not enough room in here. What I'll use is a dolly, I think. And then the second one is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bookcases. 6 of which have glass doors. 3 of them are open three. 1, 2, 3 are open. Plus we have the porcelain cabinet. This is the porcelain cabinet. The base is over there, everyone. I'll just show you quickly, actually. And here's the dolly. I have the piece for it, the door, but I don't have the glass for it. And you can see at some point it was backed with fabric, I think, or felt. Someone's pulled it off. And there's just like, they've just put in like nail tacks, like metal nails. And they would have just hung plates and things in here because it's very shallow. You've only got about 2 or 3 centimeters of depth. So I don't know. It's weird. C1. The C1 base is over there. Right, let's get this out. Beautiful. Ain't going nowhere for a minute. That's it. I'm just getting the last of these uprights in. We've got one more to cut, haven't we, Dad?
Yeah.
And then we'll do a few noggins. Then we're going to offer up a couple of bookcases and see what it looks like, and then start constructing the next piece of stud work that goes over the top of that. These are all perfectly level, working really well. It's really handy with this header plate. Good, really good. But also, as you can see, they're now also supported from below, because people had some concerns about these having quite a large span, but you know, it was all in my head all along, or just sheer luck. You decide. Nice. So we're going to put the noggins on now. We'll put 2 sets. I think we'll get away with 2 sets, maybe just some at the top. But anyway, we'll do it now. I'll measure them, Yanis. We'll start cutting. stud work for this corner is now done. So what we're going to do is bring it in one of the bookcases, position it, position another one here as well, and then we'll start building the next structure, which will sort of come off it about 35 centimeters, something like that. So let's go and get one or two. We'll take this one in. Man. Good, good. That is supposedly a plate rack, but it might not be a plate rack or porcelain rack. It might be for small, like cameos or trinkets or little picture frames. It could be anything. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 4, and these ones are 140. Glass cabinets are bigger. The glass cabinets are almost 20 centimeters bigger. Get all this stuff out of the way. One's going to go on top unit. And now we put on top, yeah?
Yeah.
That's not light on your own. It's all right, yeah, I got it. We got it. What number is this, quickly? D3. Up, 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 up. There we go. Something like that. Good. Very good. So they are the biggest cabinets. Gentle. That's it. There we go. I think this might be the one that's already in there.
Yeah.
D5. Okay, try D5.
Okay.
I found the key. It's good enough. Nice. That's it. You can see where there's a mark between the two panels where it had something over the two, like beading, and we have loads and loads of it. So I would say they would definitely go there.
That's it. Got a panel for the bottom.
Yeah, and it matches the door here as well, Alex, you see? It looks like there was another drawer that came out, or it was just a piece of that went over it, maybe.
That one over it, the moulding.
Yeah. So this is the rough placement of the bookcases, and we've got 6 in total down here. We've got 2 of the largest, and then we've got slightly smaller, and then we've got 2 even smaller. And yeah, we're just trying to work it out at the moment exactly what we're going to be doing with them, or where exactly they're going to be. The placement of the fireplace is perfect because it's centre as you walk into the room from the doorway. And then you've got 2 bookcases here, 2 bookcases there, and 2 behind me. We can't have any either side of the window because they take up the majority of the space. And these all have big glass doors with all of this beautiful moulding and then a lock, and they all hang. They're really nice quality, and they're all the original glass as well. And what we'll have to figure out once all of the stud work's in and built around exactly, because we need to reposition these just, you know, slightly to get them all centre and perfect. We'll have to work out what we have left over from all of the spare panels, but the carpenter padder will have to make extra ones in the exact same design. So essentially, if we had 2 pieces here, they would join in the centre. So one there, one there. We'd have to position them perfectly. And then again here, we'd either have 2 small panels or 1 large panel, but this one is pushed over too far here because it's not on the floor, you see. So it'll be a lot closer. So 1 panel here and 1 panel here. And then a piece above to match the same height as the bookcases. And again here as well, we need a panel here that goes to the corner and a panel here that goes to the corner. And like, we do have a lot of it, and we do have some wider ones than this, so we try and utilise as much of this as possible. And what we don't have, we'll have made. So it will come together. And then upstairs, we're going to have 4 open bookcases. They don't have glass doors, and they're quite large. In fact, they're almost as large as these ones. And I want to try and keep all the glass downstairs and the open bookcases upstairs, if that makes any sense. We've only got 4 of the open ones, so they will be going upstairs. It's going to be really, really expensive. I thought the kitchen was going to be expensive. It turned out to be really expensive, but this is going to just be something else because the amount of windows, 8 windows, the parquet floor, and then all the custom panels, and then the windows upstairs as well, which I haven't even ordered yet because I actually can't afford them at the moment, and all the custom panels upstairs as well, including chandelier, heating, air conditioning, and the materials that I need to buy still, a lot of insulation. So it will get there, but like I said this morning, I want to get the hallway finished, sort out the ceiling in the dining room, get all the stud work done there as well, and then while we're waiting for things in here, it will come together. So yeah, it's looking good actually, isn't it, Alex?
It's looking great.
It is looking really good. It's starting to feel like a library, and it's such a unusual space. I don't know, it's going to work really, really well, I think. I think the vision is there. The vision is there, and it's coming together. So over the next few weeks, we'll be finishing the flooring, get all the stud work in, get all the bookcases placed exactly where they're going to be, and then once all the stud work's in, we can remove all of these, put them back in storage, remove the mirror, fill in the gallery, do the ceiling, finish the ceiling in the hallway, start on the ceiling in there, and just get it all done. Because I really want to get these next 3 rooms sort of done. It won't all be done this year, it will go into next year. There's no deadline on this library, it will just take as long as it takes. But it will be amazing when it's done, it really will be. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all on Sunday.